Consumer Electronics Show is the world's largest, featuring more than 2,700 exhibitors. Our Daniel Sieberg and Natali Del Conti of CNET are there in Las Vegas. Good morning, guys. Looking very hip.
Thank you very much.
It's very bright here in Las Vegas in the morning.
It is.
Right.
It's
Natali,
always bright in Vegas. It's
Natali, let me start with you. Natali, what are the trends you're seeing through those dark sunglasses?
So what these are, they're called Tri-Specs, and they are Bluetooth audio streaming, and they're also Bluetooth cell phone calls. So I can wear them and take phone calls while I'm driving, and I can also listen to music streaming from my mobile player, which is kind of cool.
It's a lot to do while you're driving.
It is,
but
you know,
multitask.
it's also hard to look cool like this.
Well, yeah, it sounds to me multitasking. No, it sounds like it's something that lawmakers are going to say, too much going on while driving. I don't know, I'm just saying. Daniel, go ahead.
Well, that's true, but we have all the Bluetooth laws now, so we can't use our phones up to our heads anymore in most states. So this is another solution to actually keep your hands on the wheel.
Okay.
And they're actually launching today, Julie. They're coming out today, $200.
$200. And who makes it?
Yes. They're called Triple Specs.
Go ahead. Who makes it?
It's a new, Daniel needs to put his real glasses on, and then he'll be able to talk to us. It's a new company called Tri-Specs, and they launched today.
Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, how is the current state of the economy affecting all these new products? They're not inexpensive, you know?
Definitely not inexpensive. I mean, when you think of some cool gadgets, you're talking about spending some money. There's sort of an atmosphere that it's a little bit subdued here, but that's not going to stifle the party atmosphere. There's still going to be 130,000 plus attendees here. Bazillions of gadgets on display, and the innovation and the invention is not being stymied, but certainly consumers are a little wary of buying the latest and greatest, so we'll see how that shakes out in the long run.
Yeah, Natali?
And what we're seeing is second generation of products that we saw last year. This is another example here, this projector. It's a Pico projector, and you can plug it into your media player, either an iPod or a Zune, and it will project your media so you don't have to hover around watching movies. You can actually watch socially with other people. It's playing a movie here, and it's playing out of these speakers, so we can hear it. You probably can.
Yeah, it's like having a screen projector in your pocket. I mean, it'll work with an iPod, it'll work with a number of other devices in the future, and you can project it up to a pretty big size, not just on a tiny screen like this.
Wow, looks cool. Natali, any projections on the next feature people might find in their cell phones or their music players?
Well, this is one, actually. I think that we're going to see this projector eventually converge with the cell phone. Right now, it's its standalone thing, so you carry it around with you. But I think that in the next couple of years, we'll see this standard, just like the camera and the PDA have converged into our cell phones. This is something we'll have with us all the time.
Okay. And favorite product, you know, so far? Daniel, you first.
You know, I can't wait to get my hands on some of the 3D technology that's here, 3D webcams, 3D video games. There's also a mind control device from Mattel that lets you use brainwaves to control a game. It's a little hard to get your head around, so to speak, but we're going to make an attempt at it later.
Natali, how about you?
I'm looking forward to the LG Bluetooth watch. Or actually, it's not a Bluetooth watch. It's a 3G phone watch, so you can actually take phone calls from your watch, just like Dick Tracy did. So that actually is not going to launch in the U.S., but LG will have it on display, and I want to see it.
And, you know, speaking of phone calls, we have a call coming in right now.
Uh-oh.
This is the Casio Boulder. We demonstrated this earlier as sort of a survival gadget. We said it was waterproof. I'm going to pick it up. Hello?
It's the future calling us.
Oh, I think we're out of time, too. That's what they're saying. We're totally out of time.
Okay.